What's going on, everybody? So today we're going to be doing a Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition. Now, this is a older game that came out about 2002, 2006, somewhere in there. Personally, I have a lot of fond memories playing this game, and I just looked at Steam. It's currently 75% off, so if you wanted to get a copy, have at it. So, going to be playing the main campaign. Now, there are multiple modules, including some premium ones, and other modules like DLC stuff. Premium modules are all the DLCs. Infinite Dungeons is really fun. It just takes a lot. It's recommended between levels 5 and 30, which that's not easy at all, and it starts you off at level 1. So we're just going to be doing the main campaign, the prelude, and we're going to just make a character. So, gender, I don't know. Going to do male. Male character. Probably just going to be a fighter. I didn't plan out the character or anything like that, so... demonic character, or do I just want to go with a standard portrait? Let's go with the demonic. Demonic is fun. Let's go with a... You know what? I never play one. Let's go with a rogue. And we will be... Let us be evil. Chaotic evil. Okay, now stats. So each stat kind of helps with stuff. So strength, because I'm a rogue, I'm not really going to be needing strength because I can use my dexterity for my attacks, especially with certain weapons. Strength is really good for fighters, barbarians, paladins, and rangers, and monks, as you can see over here, as well as for different checks for your feats. Again, not really going to need it. Still don't really want the minus there, but going to leave it for right now. What I want is dexterity. I want that to be at its max, because that means I get the best modifiers for armors, as well as if I use any kind of ranged weapon, I'll get the max modifiers for that as well. So I want to take this up to as high as it can go. Apparently it's 18. I'm not used to that. Well, let's drop to 16 for right now. Constitution. So Constitution is your health. Starting health is always important. Let's do 14. Wisdom. It's willpower, sense, perception. Everything a rogue needs. My intelligence. I want... If your intelligence is lower than a 9, that means that your character can't speak properly. I mean, it's kind of funny to play a dumb character. Kind of a pain, though. We'll do a 10, because 10 is kind of that perfect medium. And let us go with Charisma. Now, Charisma is the ability to persuade, to talk, to just be able to say, you know, I did not do this. It's almost like your Jedi mind trick. So let's bump that up to 11. 12. And actually that means that we can just put the last 2 into strength, and we have no minuses for our entire stat block. Definitely not the best character I've ever made. This is also taking place not in the current... This is a Dungeons & Dragons game. This is not taking place in the current Dungeons & Dragons format. This is taking place about 2 generations ago, 2.5. I don't know, this takes place during 3.5 era rule set, and now we're in 5th edition rule set. It's kind of a big change. Also, I love the music in this game. I am sorry if I don't talk because I'm just listening to the music. It really does make me that happy. Okay, so let's just keep going. Packages. So packages, we could just pick one of the default ones. So Gypsy, a Bandit, a Scout, Swashbuckler. I personally configure my packages. So these are all your skills. So of course, as a rogue, you want to be able to, you know, You want to be able to hide. You want to be able to sneak. Spot is a good class skill. Let's just see what they recommend. So they want me to take 4 in Tumble, 4 in Use Magic Device, 4 in Open Lock, 4 in Move Silently, 4 in Hide, 4 in Disable Trap, and 4 in Craft Trap. I think that's it. I'm going to take 2 out of Use Magic Device and 2 out of Set Trap. Now, in this game, you're not really going to be setting traps, you're going to be disabling most traps. I personally don't feel like doing trap stuff is that important in this game, because there's no real use for it. So I'm just going to take 2 out of each of those, and if anything, I can always just add 2 of them later on. And I'm going to add 4 into Lore. Now, I love Lore because this is how you identify scrolls, items, that there's a bunch of, you know, a bunch of them. And the more magic items you have, the better your character can be. As well as I'm going to put 4 into Persuade. Now, right over here, can be used in a conversation. It's very big. You either want to persuade the person or intimidate them. My character doesn't have the strength to intimidate. I want to be able to talk my ass off. Kind of a big deal. Alright, now feats. Feats are what you're proficient with. So I already am proficient with light armor, mount actions, which every character gets, quick to master. So humans start with an extra feat. Kind of cheating, kind of not. Kind of makes me happy, kind of doesn't. Sneak attack for 1d6. So whenever I'm hiding and I'm able to sneak up behind someone without them noticing me and I attack them, I get a sneak attack roll, which is an extra d6 of damage, which is a lot. What do they recommend I take? Alertness and lightning reflexes. Yeah, sure, I'll take customize. So here's my character. Does not look anything like a character. Let's change that. Let's go with him. Tattoos. And no tattoos. We'll have him be a little bit on the skinnier side. And his clothing shall be this. Because why not? Now, character models are not fantastic. Like I said, this game came out in 2002. It got re-released in 2019, not 2018. With upgraded graphics, but it's not really done much for the character sprites. It's just not good. I wish it could be. Oop. Just bumped the mic. Skin color, we'll just keep them white. Oh, a little bit of a darker shade of white. Hair color, we can go to like some really funky ones like, you know, shadow. Or like a metallic. As funny as that is, and his light shines off the light shines off the head. We are going to just wind up doing like a reddish. Almost like a Weasley red. Yeah.
Get on them! Attack, I say!
Now, this game is a little bit voice acted, little not. So, I forgot to mention that at the beginning. As well as we can name them. So, being that our character is human, I don't really have a good name. I really don't. I didn't think this far ahead. But I do have an age for them, and that age is going to be 24. Now, he's 24. He is very much a brand new adventurer. The prologue takes you through your last day at the Neverwinter Nights School for Heroes, and it's the graduation ceremony. It is a very long prologue. I've actually tried to go as fast as I can, and it takes about half an hour at the fastest. I'm going to be taking my time with this because I really have not played a rogue in the main campaign. So let's just see what Merrick Hassan, Rand Haley, Lino Haley. I like the last name Snyder. Let us go with Remus Snyder. And let us do a dark brooding hero.
Attack!
Because we are a rogue, and the biggest stereotype with rogues is that they have no family. They are dark and brooding, and they are just overall not great people to be around. And that is the character creation part. So as you can see here, we can see all of our skills, and I'll be pulling this up from time to time. But this also does like our buffs and stuff. I'll probably be pulling these screens up a lot, including our character record. Or our journal, I should say, not record. Spells. That's a spell book. Come here. Alright, so in the very next part, we will be starting the actual gameplay. Thank you.